Hello everyone, welcome to lecture 96. Yeah. I already did this lecture in German on my German channel, and I almost couldn't stop talking. It is such a wonderful topic that really how do you say initiates my creativity. Yeah, that it starts my creativity. Yeah, and it's about it's actually a thing that my understanding, my capability, my special Juliane Appel feature is about. This is something that I really deeply since I'm a child and later on and later on, and it really, I really have this gift of understanding this very deeply and living it very deeply. Yeah, doesn't mean that I also have exceptions where I don't live it. For example, sometimes at work sometimes at work when it's about my perfection, my performance at work, that I have to show that I'm a good worker and I'm good enough to get paid and so on. Yeah, then this gets lost. Yeah, but in any other case, I could really, since my whole life, live this truth here and have a deep understanding of this. And why am I talking so mysterious about it? It's such an important thing because so many people, also in the coaching scene, in all the educations and what I hear there and what people teach, it's so wrong, in my opinion. It's so wrong, and I always have a big I always feel this is wrong. Yeah, and yes, it's about, and I hope I can explain it again as usual, that way that you understand what I'm talking about. And it's about stopping to what you've learned about delimitation, to delimitate from something or someone. I mean, this word is already a stupid word. It's like to me, it doesn't exist in reality. It's an illusion. The whole word is an illusion. Because what this lecture is about, it's about this oneness, this wholeness that is within all of us, that makes every dual perspective senseless or useless or inexistent. Yeah, there is just one consciousness, only one, and that is in everything and everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, little breaks are important. Yeah. To think about this, to let it sink through your cells, to let it sink into you, instead of just letting it be a thought or a mind. Yeah, a thought. Just a thought. A thought makes nothing if you don't feel this thought in your body. If it's not embodied, if it's not feelable, if it doesn't cause any vibration in you, then a thought is completely useless. Yeah. And that's what often happens. Yeah. You hear many things, you talk about many great spiritual or any, let's say, anything that you have read in a book, that you have learned somewhere, that blah blah blah. But if you don't feel it, if it's not in your cells, if it's not vibrating your cells, it has no use. It's absolutely nonsense. Yeah. And I'm such type. Yeah. I'm often just in my brain. Okay, I need this. I need to know. I need to have knowledge everywhere. Oh, where do I get more knowledge, deeper knowledge? Wow. Stop. You just need one sentence, even just one word, not even a whole sentence, to make your cells vibrating, to vibrate, yeah, to vibrate of aliveness. And this word could be, for example, wonderful, beautiful. Could be just not even a word, just a sound of your voice. Wow. Woohoo! That is creating vibration. And that is, that is to know that everything just works that way. First of all. And the other part of this lecture is about, I've said so many very important things. I teach people in my coachings a certain way of gratefulness, a certain way that, and I have learned many certain different ways for gratefulness, to practice it. But this practice that I've learned last year, which I from now on only teach that way, is unbelievable, wonderful. And actually, I love to combine it with another one. I had two great ways of gratefulness, of using as an exercise, how do you say that? As something, as a routine. Yeah, now I got the word. As a routine, as an everyday routine that really changes your life, and consistently. Yeah, consistently. Yeah, not just it consistently changes your life. And trust me, how many times? 6 years I have been on my way of trying all kinds of things. All kinds. I took every minute. No more TV, no more nothing. I really soak up so much information, and also coachings. I took part. I experienced it by myself. I experienced a vibration of myself. And I can tell you, okay, why did I say that? Because I want you to understand that there are ways how to alive you, how to connect you to that aliveness again, how to connect you to this excitement in your cells, and this is what aliveness is, and this aliveness is in every one of us, is in everything, in every one of us. There is an audio where in a certain speed you just hear very awkward noises, and if it gets played out in a certain different speed, all of a sudden these voices, or not voices, this strange sound become voices, clear talking voices, and you can listen and hear what they say. So what I mean with this example is, you are constantly watching with your eyes, hearing with your ears, only this crappy sound of other people, of also this crappy sound is what gets created in your world, in the way of situations, in the way of people talking to you, being aggressive or being mean, doing bad things to you, all kinds, but you are the one that can switch to another speed of, let's say, speed, in this audio it was a speed, and if you change that frequency to the one where you receive the let's say the consciousness frequency, then you can look when you look in people's eyes, and this is what you can practice to look into animals' eyes. For example, if you have a cat or a dog, look in their eyes and just watch them silently, watch them, look them in their eyes, and you will feel this connection, this deep connection, you will feel and see yourself in this cat or dog or horse or whatever. You will see yourself, even in a shark. You can see your own self, because you are everything, right? In the consciousness fulfills all of us. The consciousness, this universal consciousness, makes me, makes you, makes this glass I'm drinking from, makes water, makes a chair, makes everything alive. Out of this consciousness, everything is created. Me, you, everything. So connect to this consciousness whenever you are with people. Connect to this universal consciousness, and all all opinions and judgments will melt away in a second. They will just go, because you are then listening on a different frequency, which is the truth, yeah, of everything. Yeah. And yes, what else did I want to? Well, this part here about the delimitation. People teach really, and this is unbelievable wrong. Teach that you should stay away from certain people, or go away, or but the truth is, who are you when you are with these people and they are mean to you? They show you are mean. They are just like you. So you just have to adjust. You just have to listen and watch yourself. Where am I mean to me and mean to other people as well? Yeah, and be very honest and open here. And this is the thing. And this is what I see out there, and what really this is my huge gift, because I know that I have to be always true. I have no problem talking about my feelings, about my fears, about my problems, about anything that's going on in my life, because I know that everyone has the same issues, the same thoughts, the same feelings. I don't have to be ashamed of myself. Being honest about this. This is the most huge thing that I can give to this world. Me, with myself, with my being, with my thinking, with my feeling, with everything. This is what connects us. Not staying away, going away, saying, oh, this man, this woman is so bad and so wrong and is so this and that. You're delimiting yourself from yourself. And this is, you hear, how can you delimitate from yourself? Yeah, you do that by becoming sick, by feeling bad, feeling not good, having no aliveness feeling, but having a depressive feeling, an anger. Yeah, that's what's happening then. Whenever you think about this person, then you're like, And what you do is you think this, and it hurts yourself. It hurts no one else. Yeah, we had that in other lectures before. The most that it hurts is yourself. Each delimitation hurts only yourself. Yeah. So stop that. No matter where you learned that, where you got told, yeah, for example, yeah, there are narcissist people out there, and you should give them borders and let them know what is possible and what not, limitations. No. Show them, connect with them in love, in this universal consciousness. Look them in their eyes. And stop talking. It doesn't need even any talking. It's just a being, a still moment where connection happens. And that's what changes your life and life of all other people around you. Delimitation also changes your life and others' lives, but not in a positive way. Not in that way that we all want to experience in this lifetime. Yeah? So stop believing this, that you need to do that, and recognize yourself in the other person. Recognize yourself in nature, in every animal, in every plant, in every flower, in everything. And you will become really joyful realizing it. And realization is a feeling. It's not a thought, yeah, that's like that. No, it's a feeling. It's a feeling in your body. It's a feeling. And how do we produce feelings? Yes, we do it with our voice as well. You can hear my different sounds of my voice, going deeper, going higher. Woo. Use your voice. It's there for vibration. How does the sound come out? It's a vibration of your bands of this pieces in your throat, right? And on your lungs, the volume and everything. But what does it do? It vibrates your body. So use it as it's a tool for you to start the vibration again. And then use your hands and your feet. Move your feet while you're talking. When you're sitting on a chair, move your feet and move your hands, explaining things with hand movement. To take your hands instead of just sitting there like a stone, moving your mouth, your eyes maybe a little bit, and that's it. No, move everything when you're talking. I'm sitting here, turning my feet, moving my hands. It's be here in this moment with your whole body. And you know what's a wonderful side effect of that? Your weight gets less. Because, of course, when you move your body, you use energy for these movements, and you don't need to go jogging, running. You don't have to make any exercise stuff. No, you just have to be alive in yourself and move everything while you're even sitting in a chair. Even when I'm talking now, and you can hear it in my voice that I'm moving. My body moves, my upper body, I move to the front, to the back. I'm like waving. Not waving. Moving up front to the back, I move myself, I alive myself. And people in school, and they stay calm, sit still, and all this. No, move yourself, Okay. All right, have a wonderful time with this lecture. And now, if you really want to change something in your life, if you really think, it would be nice to have a coaching session with Juliana. Some already used it, and I'm offering it to you again for a special, not so high price that I usually take, because you're supporting me here on this channel. So I give you this for a good price to get a good, a 1 hour session with me. It could take longer even, it doesn't matter. Take it. Don't wait for change. Grab the possibilities that are given to you And if this is the one that you listen to now, then say, yes, I take it. And your new life starts right in that moment that you decided. When you decide no, better not, it won't change. Nothing will change. If you do, yes, I take this. Yeah, see what happens. Mwah!